this land will be paved in gold. And only the strong will survive. There will be darkness, as the wicked beasts will awaken the fight from within. And new heroes will rise, as the hunt for power lies in the gold. This November, the warrior will ask, if not now, when?
Welcome everyone to AEW Dark Elevation here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida!
We're so glad you decided to join us here tonight on this Monday night. Ian Riccaboni, Daddy Magic, Paul White, what a team we have here at the booth.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting here. You know, I had a great time with you last weekend, and now we've got Daddy Magic involved. I better see some magic, Daddy, or else.
I'm not a magician.
Her opponent, already in the ring, Erica Lee.
And we're starting things off with a great singles contest. You know, Shida coming to the ring with 2 championships. That is the Ice Ribbon Tag Team Championship and the Regina D-Wave Championship, which she defended here on Dark Elevation a couple of weeks ago.
She certainly did against Emi Sakura. Heck of a contest. Big ovation tonight for Shida as she came out here.
Oh, she's definitely one of AEW fan favorites. She was one of the longest reigning AEW Women's Champion. I've seen Hikaru Shida compete on Elevation. I've said, holy Shida, myself many times.
Whoa. Holy Shida.
Get a little risque here on a Monday night.
I'm telling you, it should be a t-shirt. Holy Shida. I'd wear it.
You know, Paul, when you're right, you're right.
Well, and it happens very rarely, so I take note of it, believe me.
Here we are, Elevation.
Yeah, nice collar and elbow time to start things off. Erica Lee, I know her from up my way, competes a lot in the Lehigh Valley, the New York City area, and really making her name in the Northeast.
She's like a powerful athlete, too. She's got a great set of shoulders and traps on her, good set of strong legs. She wants to go toe-to-toe with Hikaru. I don't know how smart that is. They've got that Japanese dojo. They love to trade licks like this, just those hard hits back and forth.
She's got this big height advantage, though. Look at that.
Caught, though. It's Shida.
Oh, what a shot.
Experience. Forearm shiver right to the throat. Take that with you.
You called it.
And now going up top, Erica Lee in trouble here.
Classic pen punch.
Wow, I mean, tell you, she looked like a brick mason. Those all look like cement blocks in the corner.
They sure did. Just ragdolling her.
Yeah, I'm going to punch your head till your hair falls out. Maybe that's what happened to me.
Whoa!
Oh, nice sidestep.
Yeah,
She
Lee,
had it scouted right there.
multi-sport college athlete, has that smarts about her.
What sports we talking?
Ooh, I believe basketball.
Softball?
I believe softball as well.
How about that? Looks like a softball player.
Off the ropes. Wow, big boot.
Good athleticism.
Let's
nice
get a cover. Let's get a cover here.
That's a mistake that I see a lot in
Right.
Elevation with the younger talent. They don't understand when you got your opponent in jeopardy, you're here to win a match. Get that cover.
Playing to the crowd. There you go.
You give an athlete like Hikaru Shida too much time, she's going to recover.
She's going to capitalize here.
Wow, that was a nice straight shot to the chops.
Shida really worried about the clapping of the audience. I don't
Nice
know.
to keep everyone involved. I noticed that a lot of the Japanese competitors really do that.
Wow, double knees, feeding off the crowd. Cover, 2. Lee kicks out, though. A lot of reserve from Lee.
Sure is.
True, you know, Shida made a mistake there. She probably should have hooked that leg, got a little bit more aggressive cover. That impact wasn't obviously enough to get it done.
Oh! That might have been it right there.
That's the katana.
Woo!
Hooks the leg. 2. Got her. Wow.
Winner of this match, Hikaru Shida!
Another great win. Look at Shida right here on this kick. The katana. Holy Shida!
Put it on a shirt.
Put it on a shirt,
Paul's
man.
right.
I want that merch. Get it done.
Will you get a cut of that? I got to ask Paul.
I don't get a cut of anything. No. I'm lucky to have a job here.
Well, Shida with 2 belts. A very game Erica Lee here tonight. Not Erica's time. Shida with a victory here on Dark Elevation.
It's really nice to have heels because they're here for me. They're like family because I can talk to them. They can talk to me, and it's like this big bond happening. My favorite wrestler is Kiera Hogan. She's strong, she's independent, and I love that she expresses her emotions in a good way, and it helps me because I kind of want to be like her when I grow up.
Coming up next, Papa Don takes on Lance Archer.
Oh, boy.
Boy, is he coming in with an attitude.
Yep. Whoa! I love it! He's up!
We didn't even get to hear from Dasha.
Who's this guy? What's his name?
This is Papa Don, the Greek god.
Papa, is that one name, two names?
One.
One name.
Yeah.
Look at
It
this.
might be Papa John or Papa Don.
Woo. The bell rings. We didn't even get time for an official word from Dasha.
Look at this.
You're loving this.
I'm absolutely. That's how you want to start a match. Come on. I'll tell you, Papa Don, not shy, came right at him.
Right.
Came right at him. Like a fool.
Papa Don delivers, but not this Papa Don.
Ah.
Ooh. Well, this
here we go.
Might be
Oh,
part
look
of
at him. I might have
master
spoke too
plan.
soon.
Yeah.
Real aggressive with the kicks, though. The only problem is with a talent like Lance Archer, he likes that kind of intensity.
He likes it.
It just warms him up.
We saw Lance last week decimate Cheeseburger.
Papa Don all over me.
Yeah, he turned poor Cheeseburger into Smash Burger.
Cheeseburger, little ground meat.
Uh-oh. He's looking to end it right here. They're looking for the blackout. Papa Don, a 20-plus year veteran, making his AEW
Papa Don real feisty.
return. Whoa!
Oh!
Wow.
Right in the face!
Got Lance Archer down to a knee.
Whoa!
Am I the only one who's surprised here?
A little bit.
Surprised in what?
Oh, God, never mind. I take it back.
Well, you know, they call that a clothesline or they call that a lariat.
Woo! That's more along the lines of, I think, what I might have been expecting.
La coup de con la linge, as we say in French.
Oh, that's
what?
beautiful.
La coup de con la linge.
Yeah, bonjour.
That's more French than I know. Is
There we
Archer
go.
rip his head?
Well,
What?
I don't know about that.
No! We'll get taken off of YouTube. Oh!
See, now that's a quality maneuver I like to see Lance Archer do.
The big jump.
That's one of my 3 moves.
I love it.
In the
Oh,
corner!
boy, a big squisher.
It's always amazed me a guy of Lance Archer's size with that speed.
He moves like an NFL lineman.
Come on,
He
get out of the way,
does.
Papa. Come on, Papa.
Papa don't preach. Papa might not be doing much of anything after this one.
You're
Well,
quick.
you know-
You just come up with that just now?
Oh,
I admire the fight in Papa Don, but he's in there with a Murder Hawk monster.
And he came out of the gates real hot.
and that's to have any chance. You got to give Papa Don credit. That you got to punch a guy like this in the mouth and take
Here we
a
go.
chance.
Well, you're going to get respect, that's for sure.
Kick to the knee.
Smart, went to the knee. That's that veteran
Oh,
trip
yeah,
of
big
Papa
chop.
Don.
And
Take
this,
the wheels out.
this is why he's been around for 20 years, because he's fearless.
This is what you were talking about, Paul, though. He loves the intensity of it. It
He
fired
does.
him up.
It's almost like a shot of espresso for Lance Archer. Oh, we're going to play rough now. Yay.
There it is.
He may be playing with his food, to borrow your
Oh,
expression, Paul.
he definitely plays.
Does
with
Papa
his
Don
food.
even know what he's doing at this point? He just rolled out of the ring.
Well,
Just
that's
lay there,
smart
take the
maneuver.
3
When you're in
count.
that kind of trouble, you can't get pinned on the floor.
That's a good point.
Up and over, sunset flip here.
Nice athleticism by Papa Don.
Hey, Papa Don's in this match, guys.
He absolutely is. The smarts may be coming to an end.
That's number 2 of my 3 moves.
Has he been in the dojo with you?
I guess, apparently. He must be watching my old tapes. The ones that are on Betamax.
Uh-oh. Looking for it here.
Looking for the blackout.
2 weeks in a row. This might be the
Boy,
deciding
tuck
move.
your chin.
Blackout. 2.
Winner of this match, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
The other thing when I look at Lance Archer, his athletic ability and his intensity, this guy is 1 or 2 matches away from having championship gold here in AEW.
Take a look at that right
This
there.
opportunity, look at the speed of the impact he drives that corner.
And then
And this impressive power, that's all
Blackout.
over.
2.
As they would say in French, au revoir.
Au revoir.
Wow. Am I the only one that doesn't know
Salut.
French?
Salut. Bonsoir,
Hey,
mes
listen,
amis.
as a giant, you have to know some French or you're going to get burned.
Lance Archer, your victor here on Dark Elevation. 2 weeks in a row, 2 victories in a row for Archer.
Wednesday on TBS.
You are my best friend!
Jungle Boy looks for payback on Luchasaurus. And Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho 3 for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Oh!
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.
A huge women's clash up next. Trish Adora takes on Emi Sakura.
The Queen! Show some respect, Ian.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Ichigaya, Japan, Emi Sakura.
We are in the presence of Japanese royalty, ladies and gentlemen. Emi Sakura, we know, have trained many of the AEW Women's Division superstars.
And her opponent, already in the ring, Trish Adora.
And a homecoming for Trish Adora from Washington, D.C. Spent 8 years in the United States Army, the Pan-African champion.
I love Trish Adora. She can go. If you haven't had a chance to see her compete, this is going to be a hell of a contest between her and Emi.
This is a hometown girl, you're saying?
Absolutely. Right.
Girl, but she's tough. She's a veteran. She's got experience, and this is going to be a great contest for her and Emi. I'm looking forward to this.
Might be feeling some nerves.
Oh,
Friends
yeah,
and family in the house, probably.
Absolutely. Many.
Oh, you think of little butterflies?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But going right after the legends, shoulder to shoulder. You know, it's interesting parallels. Trish Adora, former contender for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Emi, of course, a contender for the AEW
Shot
Women's
right
World.
there.
As you gave the salute, use that size advantage.
Come on, get to it, though. Get to it.
There's the Queen. No, this is my ring.
Wow.
You got insulting.
Kind of like an inverted eye rake.
I liked it. I liked it.
Still innovating after all these
I'm a big
years.
Emi Sakura guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I
it
think
takes
you are.
Big time. Big time.
I am too. I'm
Right?
a big fan of Emi.
Come on.
Big fan of Trish Adora as well. She's getting tied up, though, right now, and she's in big trouble.
You know, right?
Here we go. It's tea time.
Oh,
It's tea time.
There's the Queen having her tea.
I love it. Pinky's up. Come on.
Now she doesn't change because Charles is the king now, right? She's still the queen.
She's still the queen.
Of
She's still
AEW.
the queen.
Okay.
You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, come on. You don't look too deep into this. I mean,
Ian Wikipedia over here.
yeah.
Wow!
Wow, there's a chop.
Ooh. But look at Trish. Trish just absorbing it, coming right back with a forearm.
Yeah, she's former U.S. military. She can take it.
Look at the double chop. Old school.
Wow!
Yeah, listen how Emi thuds those chops in. That's that old school dojo Japan style. Just thud those chops in. Makes it hard to get your breath.
Oh, going to the hair, though.
Hey, you do what you got to do here. Pull the hair, get the Irish whip.
Hey, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. It's
All right.
improvising to win.
Ooh, look at that judo.
Nice judo throw. Trish
Come on now.
Adora showing that competitiveness.
I like that.
Backsplash.
Capitalizing here, string a couple moves together, get
Love to see
something going.
a pinfall attempt.
Yep, I'm
Really
with you.
would.
Maybe right here, Northern Lights.
Ooh, there it is with
There
the
it
bridge.
is.
1, 2. Oh, and that's the second week in a row, Paul, that we saw that stalling Northern Lights. Look at the power of Trish Adora. It's unbelievable.
It's all in the legs and the lower back and her shoulders. She's got the power and knows how to execute.
What's she looking for here?
Ooh,
Stop.
Looks like Emery's twisting that neck.
great counter.
I like it. Oh, right on the face.
Drives her down.
Yeah, you know, if Excalibur's here, he'd have a great name for it. That kind of looked like a corkscrew DDT. That's what I'm going to call
there you
it.
go. Corkscrew DDT. What do we got here? A little we will
No,
chop you.
she's a big fan of Queen,
Yeah.
yes. If you've tuned into Elevation, you know that Emi is a huge fan of Queen. That's her motivation.
And charging in. Oh, right to the midsection. And
Man, if that just doesn't take the wind right out of you, blow
there.
your lungs right up through the top of your earlobes.
And Emi now
Here
looking
we
for the
go.
double underhook.
She loves this, the double underhook. I'm telling you.
Yeah, she goes through it quite a lot.
Big scouter, though. Look at the power of Trish
Oh, no,
Adora.
what are we looking for
She's
here?
got Emi up on her shoulders.
Oh boy, this looks like trouble.
Oh, planting her on the knee, but holds it. And she's got her in a submission. And she's trapping the arm.
Am I seeing a tap? No.
Oh, Sakura with the counter. Oh!
Well done.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Let's go to it. Go to it again. Go to it again.
And
Oh, she's going to drop her on her face. She's going to drop her on her
Emi.
face.
Emi's showing that dominance. 2 in a row.
1, 2, got her.
Yes. I
Winner
love
of
it.
this match, Emi Sakura.
And we know there's so many things she can do from that butterfly position, that double underhook. We saw 2 of them there.
Just so much experience that Emi has, and she has such a well to draw from in any situation.
Let's take a look at it right here. Double underhook, boom, look at the pressure right on the back. There it is again. Good night.
And Daddy Magic, I gotta say, I was impressed with Trisha Dora. She came in prepared, but that just made victory even sweeter for Emi. Big win for the Queen. Emi Sakura here on Dark Elevation. What a victory.
Woo! Washington, D.C., huh? I'm pumped, guys.
I'm so proud of my heritage because it's within me. It's my roots. My parents moved from Puerto Rico when they got married at a young age. Although I was born in the United States, I was born in Florida, my parents strictly wanted us to just speak Spanish till we went to school. I get to practice and show everyone my heritage every single week at Dynamite on Spanish commentary.
My heritage played a part since I was married to Eddie Guerrero, and each and every day I don't forget the family that started the heritage of coming to the United States to be able to represent my family.
It's up to you on what you do with that heritage and how you represent that heritage. And I want to inspire people who have the same background as me to do greater. And I hope I can do that for lots of kids and adults for years to come.
My Hispanic heritage plays a role in my career because I'm fiery. Like most Hispanics are, you know what I mean? We're very fiery people, so any kid can see me, Santana, Ortiz, and the other Hispanic pro wrestlers here and see that anybody can do whatever they want.
We have a plethora of great Hispanic wrestlers in AEW.
We've got, Mexican heritage, Cuban heritage. I've got Puerto Rican heritage.
AEW's for everybody, man. You know what I mean? They mean that. That's just not a nice little slogan to say.
Don't be afraid to show who you are. Don't be afraid to embrace who you are because you're unique and special and different.
I bring the color by being a Guerrero and being the most evil that I can and representing the Guerrero family.
I bring the color by being the best technical sports entertainer who has ever lived.
I bring the color in the form of sazon. I always try to be a little extra spicy. It's in my personality. I'm a very bright and vibrant individual.
I bring the color by being in the ring and beat people up. I bring the color by never giving up. I bring the color by being me. How about that?
Tag team action on the way. Action Andretti and Miles Hawkins take on Toni Nese and Josh Woods.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Smart Mark Sterling. At a combined weight of 444 pounds, the team of the premier athlete, Toni Nese, and the technical beast, Josh Woods.
It's a pretty dominant team here between Toni Nese and Josh Woods. They are definitely lethal.
Can we get Mark Sterling a doctor? Can we get him a doctor? We're first-class organization.
Let's get to Dasha.
Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Miles Hawkins and Action Andretti.
Two put together young athletes here, Daddy Magic.
I mean, I'm just saying, Mark Sterling here. We can't, like...
Well, maybe if he wouldn't be chasing these ambulances.
This guy's been suffering for months.
This guy reminds me of like an ambulance-chasing lawyer hanging out at a hospital.
Oh,
Reminds you that's what he is.
Hell of an allegation.
Allegedly.
But he is smart enough to recruit some pretty impressive talent.
I just want to point out here, Woods and Nese, it's about time they finally got the matching tights. They've been on them for weeks.
That's a real sign. I mean,
the matching tights, that was it for you?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Color coordination's important.
We're a team. Let's look like a team. Here we go.
You and Cool Hand.
Now we got something going here.
Yeah. I saw the purple a couple of weeks ago. And please, can you tell Mr. Jericho, the Ring of Honor World Champion?
You want to talk about Jericho right now?
No, I don't. I'm trying to.
He's got a real problem with you. That's all I'm going to say.
I understand that.
He didn't want me coming out here.
But
I got a job to do.
Collar and elbow tap here. Waistlock, Toni Nese.
There's that great amateur background that Toni Nese possesses. Just waistlock control the tempo right now.
Action Andretti in there.
With a name like Action Andretti, that puts a lot of pressure on yourself.
How do you know that's Andretti?
Well, because it says so on his tights. The AA.
Oh, wow. You're quick, huh?
Yeah.
That was pretty quick.
Look at that.
That was a good reply.
You don't get anything past me.
Wow. Andretti. You think he loves car racing?
Well, I think
nice front over face lock.
Give a shout out to local celebrity Mario Andretti from Nazareth, Pennsylvania, as we see a hammerlock here. And Action Andretti and his partner, Miles Hawkins, they very prominent in Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Ooh,
Close to
what
the
a
area
shot!
here.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, Toni Nese is a good striker, too. That's one thing that complements his wrestling style because he's a good grounder and pounder, but he's got great striking ability.
Wrist lock here, and we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Nese and Woods 7-1 in their last 8, Paul. You talked about their combination. Look at Andretti go here.
Well done, but look at that agility
Toni
right
Nese
there.
saw that coming.
He sure did.
Not today, young fella, not today.
Yeah, it's not his first rodeo, Toni Nese, huh?
That's like when you asked me how I knew it was Action Andretti. That was the mental equivalent of that.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that flopped.
Moving on.
1 for 2, not bad. Action Andretti. One-handed cartwheel. Look at this wrist lock.
Well done.
Snap mare, and now Nese in a bad way.
Look at that.
Crucifix. 1.
I think I like this Andretti guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely got a little bag of surprises in there. The problem is he's in there with Toni Nese.
Look at him, though.
Toni Nese doesn't get rattled either. You watch Toni Nese compete, he keeps a cool head under pressure, and he's like he's like an animal waiting to strike.
Andretti's got to get him onto the other side of the ring here.
And going to the ear.
There we go. Don't let go, Andretti. Watch out here. Keep your hands up.
No clean break as he goes right for the Irish whip. It's reversed by Andretti into the ropes. Wow, back elbow catches him.
Saw that coming.
Woo!
That's action. That's action.
I love it. Beautiful lad.
Come on, why are you giving the guy a hard time?
Looks great. Off the ropes.
I'll tell you what,
down.
if I looked that good, I'd never wear a shirt.
Might not wear much.
No, exactly.
Look at the action picking up here.
And Andretti staying with him, though. Very impressed by Andretti. Rolling back. Nobody home on the Oklahoma.
No one looking for a tag here either, huh?
O'Connor roll. Ooh, look at this. Hurricane Rana.
Very impressive by action.
Go, Andretti. Let's maybe make a tag. I don't know.
Back, nobody home. Back handspring.
Love that little veteran sidestep maneuver of Toni Nese shoving Action Andretti into the ropes. That was smart.
I got to say, Andretti's, he's gone move for move here with Toni Nese.
Oh!
There you go!
Wow.
Oh, what is Sterling laughing at? It's bad enough you're up here, Daddy Magic.
Andretti got a little cocky, huh? Got a little cocky and it cost him.
Woods now, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
He's going to hammer away here.
Yeah, I don't see Woods coming here and doing a lot of fancy stuff.
No.
He's
none of that
he's
old
a
leg.
sledgehammer knocking down a house.
None of that old leg garbage.
No Ole.
Just off the ropes. And Woods, the technical beast, he'll either beat you with power or submission.
Oh, boy!
Oh, my goodness.
Or maybe both.
Right?
And deadlifting Andretti.
Just call the match right now.
No regard.
Action Andretti hit really hard on his face.
Sure did. Sterling's loving it.
And into the corner.
I mean, you know, this is kind of on Andretti here. He had opportunities to make the tag, and he didn't do it. You know, is this a one-man show here? He's paying the price.
Well, he's in trouble right now. Toni Nese is smart. They're cutting the ring in half, keeping your opponent in your corner, wear him down, then beat him. That's the name of the game. You're in tag team competition. You know that.
Sure am.
Tag made, Miles Hawkins.
Oh.
Big aerial assault by Miles Hawkins. Wow, what great athletic ability.
And both Andretti and Hawkins, I think, are two men we could be seeing more of in the future. Impressed by both thus far. Sunset flip.
Watch it.
Oh!
Wow, he almost got his hair torn off.
Two. Ooh.
Nice save by Action Andretti.
A little fight here.
Yeah, amazing he had any wherewithal at that point after the beating he took to break that up.
Taking out the trash.
And it is Nese looking for the quick tag to Woods.
They got to be looking to finish here. They've isolated him.
Now Irish whip into the ropes.
Dipsy-do.
Hawkins. Oh, cutting him down to sides. Oh, God, under the jaw.
Good Lord.
Incredible knee.
No knee pad either, huh? Bone right on the face.
Cover, 1, 2, lateral press, gets 2.
Still got some fight left in him here.
And Matt, what does that feel like, bone on jaw?
I mean, not very good. What do you think, Ian?
Well,
you know, what kind of question is that? I think Andretti here, he's got to get back to the corner.
And into the corner, it's Hawkins. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Right angle slam into the neck breaker. Nese with a drop kick. Andretti nowhere to be found.
Great ring awareness.
2. Got him.
The winners of this match, the team of Josh Woods and the premier athlete, Toni Nese.
Look how smart Toni Nese was in that situation to eliminate the opponent on the apron so there was no chance for a save to break up the 3 count or to possibly make a tag. That's big high knee there. Wow.
cover here from Nice. You're absolutely right. They cut the ring off Daddy Magic. And I'll tell you what, Nice and Woods now 8-1 in their last 9. They got to be putting themselves in contention.
You think they're climbing up, huh? Climbing up the ranks. They're looking good. Mark Sterling, real proud. Take a look right there. Can we get this man a massage? Something.
Oh my
I love that baby poop colored suit, though.
Sterling leading his men to victory here. Great effort from Hawkins and Andretti, but it's Woods and Nice with the victory here on Dark Elevation.
Sterling, give me a call. I'll hook you up with somebody. Come on.
Nyla Rose in action next, taking on Jordan Blade.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Problem, Marina Shafir and Vicky Guerrero. From Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Woohoo!
Wow,
It is hot in
talk
DC
about
tonight.
intimidation. I can't think of any other competitor in the women's division that's as intimidating or as brutal as Nyla Rose.
No question about that. She's intimidating on her own, but she comes out here with her goons.
With her goons?
That's right.
Are you calling
That's
Vicky
right.
Guerrero a goon?
Hey,
Man, you're taking your life into your hands. What's wrong with
That's a
you?
good point. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
here,
you
Vicky.
better apologize quickly.
Vicky, I'm sorry. I love you.
And her opponent, already in the ring, Jordan Blade.
Well, things got real cold and then real hot with the Flames, and Nyla cracking a smile in her hometown.
Oh,
Real aggressive. That's that speed that Nyla Rose has, too.
What do you
Real
guys
aggressive, went after the knee.
what do you guys think? Over under 3 minutes on this match. What do you think?
You got money on this?
Yeah, well, let's
your,
go. Let's
your guy in
put a wager.
Montreal taking bets?
Oh, Montreal East.
Montreal East.
Oh, Montreal, the smoked meat sandwiches. Oh, my God.
Now we're talking.
And Jordan Blade. Ooh.
And poutine.
Poutine.
Love poutine.
Oh,
Smoke meat poutine.
I'm getting fatter just thinking about
Woo.
it.
Open hands. Jordan Blade. Look at this. She came to play here.
She sure did, but she's in there with Nyla Rose.
Jordan?
Nyla Rose tore up the playbook.
Former AEW Women's World Champion. Sending Blade into the corner, charging in.
Yes!
You know, and Blade, former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gold medalist on the national level. This is no, you know, a run-of-the-mill competitor that Nyla's in there with. Woo! And there's that movement.
But you get caught with a big squish, though.
Yeah, the big squish will do
It's
it.
kind of
How you
hard
doing?
with the speed and the force that Nyla Rose comes in with that. It's tough. You know, Jordan Blades needs to try to dig into that
There you go. This
jiu-jitsu
is what I'm talking about.
background.
This is what I'm talking about.
And then
I love it.
you got to deal with Vicky Guerrero on the outside.
She's a pro, Vicky.
Oh, and the problem.
Yes!
Come on.
There you go. Look at Knox. Has no clue.
He has no idea. And Nyla.
Who? Exactly.
Hand around
What
the
do we got
throat. Ooh, great
Good
counter.
elbow.
But back elbow.
You know, I wish I'd have thought of that back elbow as a counter. When guys countered my choke slam, that back elbow would have saved me a lot of headache.
I bet it would have. Nyla 2 steps ahead here.
Now it's going to get serious.
Feeding time here
Looks
for
like
Nyla.
Are we going for a beast bomb?
Is that what that means? You lick the hand? It's time to get serious.
I guess. I don't know.
Maybe something a little different here, Paul.
Oh, this is the same maneuver that broke Dr. Britt Baker's arm.
Here we go.
Up to the
There's
top.
that athleticism,
Hanging up the
Nyla
laundry.
Rose.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Woo! That's a stretcher job.
Hooking the leg. 2. Got her.
The winner of this match, Nyla Rose.
And Vicky Guerrero. And the problem, very much an anticipated result. Gonna take a look.
Please, show me this knee. Oh, boy.
And there was never any doubt for Guerrero or Marina that Nyla Rose would be victorious here.
Right in the back of the
That
head.
maneuver right there put so much whiplash on the back of the neck. It's over.
Nyla Rose victorious once again here on Dark Elevation. Huge win over Jordan Blade. Six-man tag action on the way. Goldie, Brett Waters, and Logan LaRue take on Dalton Castle and the boys, the ROH World Six-Man Tag Champions. DC coming alive.
Are you going to clap, Ian?
I can't stop. It's
You know,
involuntary.
it is like you want to clap and move along with this. I really love this guy.
It's tremendous.
Yeah.
The Ring of Honor, 6-man champions.
Let's go break some hearts.
Dalton Castle.
Wow.
What are we getting a peek here?
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 518 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World 6-man tag team champions, the Boys and Dalton Castle.
Was that a little fairy dust?
A little boy food.
Now we're talking. Take a look.
You gotta love Dalton, man. I mean, he walks like he owns the ring. He moves like a star. I gotta love it. And there's the Boys doing their job.
Yeah, former world champion Dalton Castle, Ring of Honor world champion, 2-time 6-man champs in the house here tonight.
Just like the whole presentation, the cape, the Boys, the attitude.
It's a great package, Dalton Castle and the Boys. Wow! Spreading the peacock wings.
Whoop. Look at the intensity in those eyes. Dalton Castle came here to compete.
I love that.
Their opponents already in the ring, their team of Goldie, Brett Waters, and Logan LaRue.
No offense, but Goldie, Brett, and Logan look like a boy band that took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
I don't even know what that means.
You never watched Bugs Bunny? Come on, man. Am I dating myself? Am I the only one that still knows that cartoon?
I think Paul's saying they're put together. They're well put together.
Put together?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay.
I think they're in trouble right now.
Well, we're going to start with Wet Brett Waters.
Wet Brett? Did you just say that?
That's his moniker, Wet Brett Waters.
He is wet. He's pretty wet.
Yeah, his hair's kind of wet.
You think that's conditioner? What do you think that is?
He's wet all over.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Oh, it's like a slimy toad. I get it.
Yeah.
And Dalton Castle starting things off, and you
didn't like it.
He's not feeling that. That's.
Dry him off, boys.
There you go.
Dry him off.
Yeah.
Doing their job.
You see Brandon on the left, Brent on the right. Why are they waving it down there? It's on his back. Maybe he's got a...
Good call.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what?
Couple of perverts, these guys.
Well, I just meant his legs. As Dalton...
He might need to go for a leg scissor if his legs are slippery. Come on, Ian.
That's a good point. Former amateur wrestling great and alternate on the world's team. Here we see Goldie.
Now, I've noticed this with these 6-man, the champions, right? Dalton Castle, he always starts the match.
Always.
And he dominates.
Yeah, well, that shows to show his leadership qualities. Lead by example. Plus, he's got that great amateur background, just the way he controls the tempo. I love when you have the ability to ground an opponent like this with an amateur background, why not use it?
Why not use it? You're right. You know?
So many times we got so many great amateur wrestling backgrounds, and they all want to go to the high flyer because they think it's more exciting.
It's sexy. It's sexy.
Use what works.
And Castle, who competed valiantly, was Ring of Honor World Champion with a broken back and rehabbed it. And those hips look better than ever. He's able to drop them and throw them.
They sure do. He's getting in the face here.
Of Logan LaRue.
Logan LaRue in the red tights.
That's that great power in the hips from that amateur wrestling.
Who's this now? Which one?
Well, we tagged in. Brandon has the lighter hair. Brent has the darker hair.
Ooh! Nah, I don't know. I can't tell them apart.
Well, they're twins. It can be difficult. You know, they only recently got names. Ooh! Clothesline.
Was it boy 1, boy 2 before?
It was. Hooks the leg.
Like who 1 and who 2?
They got a pay raise. They got a name now.
That's right. Kicked in the midsection.
Yeah, I like a little kick right in the gut.
Oh, and here's Logan LaRue swinging a miss.
That was right in Paul's face.
And Goldie leads a group called the Golden Era. Tag made. In comes Logan LaRue. Logan LaRue not a part of that group, but...
I like it, though. Look at this. They're turning up the intensity here. They saw their opportunity. They're capitalizing.
They sure are. I'm taking back what I said about the boy band. They're pretty serious. Nice knee strike.
I'd get him out of that corner, though.
Yeah, key to tag
There could be a tag right there, and there it is. That's the mistake right there.
And Brandon with a big kick. And Brent, go around, springboard, high cross body, plants LaRue, cover. 2.
Should have hooked the leg.
I'm with you there, Paul.
So many times I get it. It's a pretty cover. It's great for a picture, but it's not gonna, nice kick. It won't win you matches. Hook the leg.
Go make a tag now, Logan.
There we go. There, into the corner. Tag made the wet Brett Waters.
Here we go, the big wet here.
The Slimester.
Woo, the Slimester. I like that. Oh, slimy.
Oh, up and over.
Just dumped him right on his keister.
Oh, ducks the double clothesline. Tag made to Dalton Castle.
Dalton says enough of this. I'm going to come in and chop some wood here.
Castle delivers with a forearm. And
Big
Daddy
shot.
Magic. This is a guy that I think the Jericho Appreciation Society might like.
Ooh. Dalton Castle.
The pizzazz.
If he's getting W's, he's very entertaining. No doubt about it. Very entertaining.
You know, for a guy that had a broken back, he's sure using his back well. All those throws, that's impressive.
Big knee in the face.
Certainly is. The pandemic actually worked out well for him. He was able to finally get some space. And looking for
slime balls caught here.
Looking for the bangerang. Got it. Cover 1, 2. The 6-man champs are victorious.
The winners of this match, the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, the Boys, and Dalton Castle.
We've seen a lot of great action from Dalton Castle and the Boys. Paul, I got to throw this to you, though. They've been facing some teams that have been younger wrestlers. I'm anxious to see what happens when they face maybe a more cohesive veteran 6-man team.
Well, and that's smart on Dalton Castle's point, and I'm sure that's by design. Right now, keep honing your unit, keep getting the reps in, getting the team just got names now. They're moving forward, get more established. But like you, I would like to see them with a more experienced team.
Daddy Magic, you got to love what you see with Dalton Castle.
I'll tell you what, you bring up a good point. Maybe me and the boys want a little taste, you know?
Our main event, Serpentico with Luther taking on Brandon Cutler.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Serpentico.
Serpentico, ominous distinction, approaching 100 losses. Might be the first ever in AEW to reach that unfortunate mark, Paul.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard for Serpentico to shine when he's around such an incredible talent like Luther. I've spoken many times about all the many things that Luther is. We've heard of 1,000 holds. Luther is a man with 1,000 different interests.
Washington coming alive here. Yeah. Brandon Cutler country. Washington, D.C. They love the little
Brandon
spray.
Cutler's not doing much for the ozone, that's for sure.
I thought we fixed that problem in the 90s.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 203 pounds, Brandon Cutler.
This is going to be a great matchup here. If Serpentico can listen to Luther. Now, Luther, I've told you in the past, he's been an FBI profiler. He was an Indy driver for Formula One racing.
Wow.
Comes from Danish royalty. Right now, you've noticed that Luther's in tremendous shape.
He's jacked.
He just came off winning the European bodybuilding championship.
I can see it.
Hats off to Luther. He is
Absolutely.
jacked.
Congratulations to Luther.
You want to talk to someone interesting? Sit down and talk to Luther.
How about that, huh?
And I got to call out Brandon Cutler in a wrist lock now. He's got those sweet kicks on. Those are AEW exclusive to Champ Sports. They sold out almost instantaneously back on September 28th.
Look at you, huh? A real announcer with the plugs.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Love our partners at Champ Sports. Some upcoming designs coming your way, AEW exclusives.
Look at these reversals here. Back and forth.
We get it, guys. You know what a wrist lock is.
And maybe they scouted each other.
Standing switches here.
I mean, this is like an amateur, textbook show-off match.
Here we go. And they're testing the cardio here. Look at Serp.
Front face lock here. Looking for a suplex, maybe. No.
It was a little bit of a pull for Serpentico.
Has anything been successful?
No.
It's just reversal.
No.
Bit of a teeter-totter situation here.
Yeah.
I did look it up. We did solve the ozone problem. We made the appropriate adjustments.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Look at this.
And now Cutler.
This is a very even matchup here, guys.
This is amazing.
Wow.
It's like mirror images
This
of
is
one
like
another.
0 times 0 is going to equal something.
Tremendous.
You're blowing my mind, Paul. Thinking about the size of the universe now. Look at that
Right.
suplex!
There we
Brandon
go.
Cutler with a size advantage.
There we go.
Dug deep into his Dungeon Master skill set and pulled that suplex off.
Oh, yes.
Wow, big elbow.
Woo. Shades of Greg the Hammer right there.
And you got to love this pizzazz daddy
I
magic.
don't know about this, guys.
Oh.
Was that a dab?
Is dapping still a thing?
This is 2018 over here.
Are Zubas still a thing? Look at that outfit.
You know, I'm loving this. Look at him.
Oh, nobody home.
And there's Cutler.
Yeah, let's go get him, Serp.
Serpentico.
Seizes up.
Oh, nobody home there.
There's nobody home.
You know, I've got Cutler so far on points in this match.
It was
This
the suplex,
might be
right?
the single greatest main event we've ever had on Elevation.
First
This
rope
is
on the
tremendous.
inside. Wow, big splash.
Nailed him right on the face.
Cover. 2.
I even hooked the leg there.
Gotta love that. You take a look at the
Luther.
crowd here.
You gotta wonder who Mike Posey pissed off to have to ref this match.
Luther rallying the crowd here.
Forearm, Serpentico. Body shots
Big
there.
body shot like Big Van Vader.
Yeah.
Well,
Pounding
I've said
away.
before, Serpentico, pound for pound, is the toughest man in AEW. He's running his own head into the turnbuckle.
That was a little bizarre.
Now Luther's got to get him back on track. Nobody home for Cutler, though.
Great evade by Serpentico, whether he meant to or
I
not.
got to tell you guys, these guys are giving us a show.
This is tremendous. I'm telling you, this.
Look at Luther.
This is a Matt classic. You guys are watching.
By my count, Cutler has hit 2 offensive moves, and Serpentico's hit 1. Looking for 2 here.
Oh, boy.
Listen to the Luther. The Luther knows.
He does know. I'm with you.
Looks great.
Yes.
Oh,
Is
wait a
this
minute.
legal?
Oh, no.
Well, Serpentico took too long. Exactly, Luther. Exactly.
But look at the striations, the veins in Luther.
We could have a countout situation here.
He may have incapacitated his own man.
Brandon Cutler.
Serpentico's tough. He can get through this.
This is great stuff.
It's incredible. I can't believe the action we're seeing here in AEW.
You know, you gotta
Dark
get
Elevation.
behind Serpentico. The whole adage of fall off the horse, get back on it.
Absolutely.
Serpentico's fallen off 98 times.
We got a strike exchange here. Both men going toe to toe.
And Cutler delivers.
Knee to knee.
Whoa, Serpentico
Whoa.
got him.
Oh, is Brandon Cutler out? Almost.
Ooh.
Let's just give him a quick headbutt there with that mask.
Oh, Serpentico firing up. It's Serpentico. Oh, yeah.
Is that
Big
the
open
face?
hand.
Oh, no, this is a mistake.
Cucamonga strong style.
Cucamonga strong style.
From
I love it. Oh,
that-
big Brandon Cutler's rethinking that
Now,
plan.
big mistake.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Zip it up. It's chilly out here in Washington.
Serpentico has the advantage.
Here we go, Serp. It's your time.
It's your time. You can do it.
Got him. Ooh, he may have damaged his
Jammed
lower.
up his own lower back.
Not good for anybody.
Oh! Stunner! Got him, hooked
That's
the
it,
leg.
that's it.
2. Wow, the heart of Brandon Cutler.
With intestinal fortitude to kick out.
Both men.
Give it everything that they got.
All they got. Look at Luther. He's spent on the floor. We're spent. What a contest here. Elevation.
The place to be every Monday night as Serpentico looking.
To the top rope, high risk, high reward.
Could it be?
Can Serpentico pull it off?
Here he goes.
Oh, nobody home, rolls through. And Cutler. Oh,
Big airplane spin.
What's he looking for here? We're just going to spin. Oh, boy.
this could do some damage to Serpentico.
I can't
though.
tell who's lost.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that may have taken more out of Cutler than it did Serpentico.
There's no Claudio, huh?
Well, if you find the horizon
Definitely
line.
not.
No Claudio.
That's like Claudio if he got
Oh, no.
Xeroxed 100 times.
Cover! 2!
Oh!
Wow!
This is tremendous. This is tremendous.
An all-timer here on Dark Elevation.
Luther's doing his job, trying to talk to Mike Posey about the inconsistencies in his refereeing.
Here we go. What's Serp got? Yes, Serp. Use it.
He's got the cold spray.
Use it.
Color coordinated too.
Uh-oh. Now he may be shooting all of it out.
Get to it, man. Oh, no! Oh, no!
He froze his eyeballs!
Oh, no! We gotta get a doctor out here!
What is going on?
Oh, God! Ring the bell!
He is in extreme danger at this point.
Luther!
Oh,
no! Not Luther!
The European bodybuilding champion goes down to the ground.
Brandon Cutler going to the top, folks.
This has got to be it. Oh, he nailed it!
Ballin'! Cover, 2, 3.
What a match! What a contest!
I gotta tell you guys, that could be one of the single best main event matches we've had on AEW.
I gotta tell you,
these two guys came in here with literally nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Laid it all on the line, no doubt about it.
Amazing effort from both men.
No slipping tonight for Brandon Cutler off the top rope. He nailed it.
Big time victory, fans. Join us this Wednesday. AEW Dynamite. Chris Jericho defends the Ring of Honor World Championship against Bryan Danielson. For Paul, Daddy Magic, and Riccaboni, happy wrestling, everybody.
Wednesday on TBS.
You are my best friend!
Jungle Boy looks for payback on Luchasaurus. And Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho 3 for the Ring of Honor World Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.